Okay, so this is completely sealed, as you can see. And it feels stupidly light. I'm going to open it.
It feels full of air.
And it feels like it's full of air.
Oh my god.
There is.
That is atrocious.
Tesco and Aldi have started selling the same tea bags in boxes of 210 instead of 240.
I've just gone for a small fish and chips. Yeah, it is small. Like, let's see. That's the lemon. So normal size lemon is half the size of it. So
can someone explain this to me, right? See with shrinkflation and how things get like more expensive or we get less of it, right? Like Kinder Buenos, for example, there was a pack of 4. Now they've reduced it to a pack of 3, but it's the same price. See, in like 10 years, is it going to be like a pack of 2 or like a single, like 1?
One of the worst feelings is paying the same but getting less every time you shop. Whether you've noticed smaller packs or fewer packets, shrinkflation's quietly eating into every budget. Let's dive into what's really going on.
I'm not being funny, ice gems. I love an ice gem. I've been eating them since I was very, very small. I opened a packet of ice gems this evening, and this is what I got. I mean, what in the cost of living crisis is that? I've heard of shrinkflation, but that is just taking the piss. Sort it out, McVitties.
Is this a production error, or are they taking it too far now?
Okay, so this is completely sealed, as you can see. And it feels stupidly light. I'm going to open it.
It feels full of air.
And it feels like it's full of air.
Oh my god.
There is.
That is atrocious.
What is... That was sealed beforehand.
What is Asda playing at? That is disgusting.
Hang on. Let's have a little look. Let's get it all out.
Not even a handful.
That's it. That's all that's in there.
That's terrible. Shame on you.
Psst. Can I have a little bite? Just a tiny little taste, please. You won't even notice it's gone. I'm invisible. You don't see me. I just want a little nibble, nothing more. Hey, I'm here.
If you're not paying attention, you'd never notice there's less inside.
It's a cost of tea crisis. Guys, they are now doing 210 tea bags in a box instead of 240. So if you think you're getting a good deal price-wise, make sure you're checking how many you're actually getting in the box.
Tesco and Aldi have started selling the same tea bags in boxes of 210 instead of 240. So you might think you're getting a good deal, but you're actually getting 30 less tea bags. Like these Yorkshire teas in Tesco, for example, they're an Aldi price match, but they're both doing the same trick, so you got to watch out.
Next time you have tea, check the biscuits side. It's shrinking.
Digestive biscuit, so looking forward to one with a cup of tea. Haven't had one in years. But why are they so thin?
I think you forgot something, Morrison's.
It's not only the size shrinking, they may be trimming the ingredients too.
I want to call out McVitie's for reducing the amount of cocoa in their penguin bars to the point that they can no longer call them chocolate. So here it is, McVitie's Penguins. There we go. It's calling it a chocolate flavour cream-filled biscuit bars with a milk chocolate flavour coating. And the reason they're only allowed to call it flavour is because they are now using more palm oil and shea oil than cocoa. So the regulation in the UK is they have to use a minimum of 20% cocoa solids to be able to call it milk chocolate. And in the EU it's slightly higher, 25% cocoa solids to be able to call it milk chocolate. So they're using such little cocoa now that they have to call it chocolate flavour. So the quality of this penguin bar has gone way down. It is not real chocolate. They're using flavourings, they're using lots more oils to make it appear like it's chocolate, but it's not really chocolate. Now yes, this is in response to the huge rise in cocoa prices globally, but my argument is, don't you think these huge companies are making enough profits to absorb that increased cost and maintain the quality of their products? Take the hit on a reduced margin and give people the same quality products you've always given. But no, these companies' main motivation is driving as much profit as possible, so of course they are going to switch to cheaper ingredients to maintain their margins, and the result for the customer is just a much lower quality product. And for that reason, I would prefer to say no to penguin bars.
Go figure, look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, would you look at that? Just look at it.
It's not just you. Your cat will be filing complaints next.
Firstly, to the cat parents, in the UK, Whiskas packets have now went down to 85 grams rather than 100, but you're still paying the full price that we were paying before. Simba is a very fussy cat, but also has a very dodgy tummy. He can't have beef, fish or in gravy, so I have been limited to Whiskas poultry for years. However, now the sachets have reduced and he is a large cat, he still needs 4.5 to 5 sachets a day beforehand, and now he's going to need more, and I can't afford to do that. He does like supermarket own or Go Cat biscuits, but he will not just eat biscuits. I have tried. He does attack me if I don't give him wet food. I understand my cat has behavioural issues. I don't know how to fix him. He's almost 5. However, Sharp, has anyone got any advice for Mr. Simba and for my bank account before I end up skint because of my cat?
Look closely. Your favourite eating spots might be quietly shrinking portions too.
I mean spoons, this is meant to be the large meat scale, this is the meat. Look at the plate, it's tiny. Meat is shrinking. What's going on, spoons? That is not large. That's it. That used to fill half the plate.
One of the few things that I miss about England is going for a Nando's. But yeah, have you seen this in the news? The UK has implemented a rule, refillable drinks at Nando's. They have stopped it, so it is against the law to refill your drink at Nando's. What the fuck is going on, bro? Like, out of all the issues England have, digital IDs, cost of living, pensioners are going cold in the winter, all of these problems, and the one problem that you think of is unlimited drinks at Nando's. That's the issue. That's the issue. That is taking the piss, bro. That is taking the piss, and that has crossed the line. How can you have Nando's be the one thing that you actually take action with and fix? You know what? What is going on? Am I the only one who thinks that is crazy?
Soon, we'll be calling it chips with a hint of fish.
Now, I'm not one to moan about the size of things, even though people think I might. But do you remember I had a sausage roll the other day? And that was as big as my little finger. And I've just gone for a small fish and chips. Yeah, it is small. Like, let's see. That's the lemon. So normal size lemon is half the size of it. So to me, that is a fish finger and chips. I mean, I'm absolutely ravenous, so what more do I expect? But that is probably the smallest fish I've had in spoons. You know, with the afternoon specials where they do a small meal. Okay, it's fine. It will sort me out. But what is it with the small portions? I've been rambling this morning. When I say rambling, I really have. I've been to Castleton at the Peak District. I need to be fed. I can't have these small meals. Oh well. It's the size of the food in Sheffield.
Even the Battenbergs are losing size now.
Pardon my appearance. I have just woken up. And I'm having a terrible breakfast, frankly, because I'm eating mini Battenbergs. I love a mini Battenberg. It's my favorite thing. And I fear that shrinkflation has hit Mr. Kipling in the silliest of ways. Because Battenbergs used to look like this in real life, you know, perfectly wrapped square tubes of delicious cake, and the marzipan was smooth and fit well. And now the marzipan coat is loose on my Battenberg. I think they've shrunk the cake and kept the same amount of marzipan. So sad.
Nice new packaging, but it's really just hiding less for the same price.
Talk about shrinkflation, herbal essences. What the actual heck? So, this conditioner, before I went on holiday, which I went away 2 weeks ago, I was looking in Tesco's for it, couldn't find any conditioner, that was just loads and loads of shampoo. Come back off holiday today, and I've been to Tesco, and yay, they've got conditioner. New packaging. Lovely, shiny new packaging, which is beautiful. This is 400ml. The new packaging is 275ml. Same price. 125ml less for the same price. I'd rather they actually just kept it as 400ml, because this just means I'm going to have to buy it more frequently and put the price up. Stop doing this. They think, look, they've kept them pretty much the same height, so they think we won't notice. We won't notice because we don't read the back. We don't look at how many millilitres is in it, do we? So, but they've definitely tried to be sneaky there by keeping them pretty much the same height. It's clearly the thickness of it that's I'm actually fuming. Because they've tried to trick us, that's why I'm mad. Why didn't they just put up the price and keep it 400ml? Make this 400ml bottle. I don't understand. It's really annoying.
People are so fed up, they're weighing just to make sure.
These Heinz beans surprised me. Shrinkflation strikes again.
They've even taken one chewing gum out. Now the pack's an odd number.
All right, cool. $50 million, no problem.
I want 20 million in 50.
20 million in 50.
Rejos tacos. We got to talk, porque, mira, I remember finding out about Trejo's tacos. I never actually go in person, whatever. I find out they're on the apps. I look at them prices. Un taco. Buy one, get one free. I have ordered a total of 6 tacos and I got this. I am 5'2". This is nada. That's taking out the air. It's like a bag of fucking crisps. What kind of little fucking fajita burrito? This feels like a Labubu unboxing that I'm about to do. You better be banging. I'm sorry, you're gonna justify to me, Dani Rejo. This at regular price would have cost me £48 on Deliveroo. For 6, I have a small head. I understand the economy is where it's at, but it does not have to be in the tacos. These better fucking bang at the very least. I need to stop playing with food. But these are toy-sized foods. Lejo, and I get you.
If you're getting a takeaway coffee, make sure you know this simple trick.
Costa Coffee have been lying to you.
What Costa doesn't want you to know.
People are fed up with being quietly shortchanged.
Can someone explain this to me, right? See with shrinkflation and how things get like more expensive or we get less of it, right? Like Kinder Buenos, for example. There was a pack of 4, now they've reduced it to a pack of 3, but it's the same price. See in like 10 years, is it going to be like a pack of 2 or like a single like 1 and it's going to be like a tenner? Like where does this stop? How does this work? How does this make sense? Do you know what I mean? Like where does it all kind of end up? Because we're getting less, but we need to pay more. But then surely it doesn't cost that much to make a Kinder Bueno. So like, is it just me?
Kiss me rascal, me I tell you wickedness can't done. If you kill him instant, it's a big stone if you get 9 feet straight.
If you think it ends in your grocery bag, even houses are shrinking now.
If you like to go on holiday and you're thinking about using investments to one day buy a holiday home, here's something interesting to consider. So first, what kind of property will you buy? Now, did you know that shrinkflation, that annoying thing when chocolate bars get smaller for the same price, it also applies to property? And Savills data shows that new UK homes are around 40% smaller than those that were built just a few decades ago. And the average living room has shrunk by about 1/3 since the 1970s, but prices per square metre keep rising. And the other plot twist is that priced in Bitcoin, the average UK house price has fallen by about 60% over the last 5 years. So 1 Bitcoin buys more bricks and mortar than it used to. So if a holiday home is on your wish list, maybe the best first step is not that big a mortgage, but just considering a long-term Bitcoin position.
Did you find yourself spotting more and more shrinkflation in your weekly shop? Seeing these smaller portions at higher prices really makes you wonder where it all ends. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments.